But how much do you really know about the larynx? Like, it's this thing that we're constantly hearing about in voice lessons and our anatomy classes and pedagogy classes, but like, are you missing some really key information? Hi, my name is Maddie Tarbox, and welcome back to our Anatomy and Function series, where we're going over all the individual pieces of the vocal instrument so that you can be better equipped to support the amazing singers in your studio. This is your larynx. Obviously not the whole thing, but this little structure here highlighted in green. It's a complex, hollow structure located at the front midline of the neck. It sits in front of your esophagus and is suspended from the hyoid bone right there. It's made up of several cartilaginous structures, which are interconnected by ligaments, membranes, and the associated muscles that help to suspend it, not to mention a bunch of little intrinsic muscles as well. Y'all, its primary job has nothing to do with singing, which is one of the most important things I have to share here. Its primary job is to keep food and water out of your lungs during the swallowing process. In regards to singing, it's there to house and protect the vocal folds. First things first, I'm going to help you find it. Take 2 fingers, put them under your chin, drag them down until you run into this little bump right about here in the center. This is often colloquially referred to as your Adam's apple. You can also hear it referred to as your voice box. If you put some gentle pressure here and swallow, you'll feel it move up and down. This ability for it to move up and down couldn't be more important for us as singers. Why? The lower the larynx, the longer the vocal tract. The longer the vocal tract, the more warm, dark, or resonant the tone is. The higher the larynx, the shorter the vocal tract. The shorter the vocal tract, the brighter or brassier or less resonant the tone winds up being. The cool thing is we can totally change the height of the larynx by picking a vowel color and going with it. Give this a shot. Find your larynx again and go ho, 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 and then go ho, ho, ho at the exact same pitch. The pitch did not change. That vowel color changed. Ho, 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 ho. The position of the larynx that we choose when we're making these sounds has been hotly debated for centuries. But I am here to tell you, friends, a higher larynx is not better or worse than a lower larynx, and a lower larynx is not worse or better than a higher larynx. There are just certain byproducts to be aware of within those choices. We'll be going over all of those byproducts later in this series, so if you're enjoying this very nerdy content, be sure to like and follow.